You left to go be with that Spike. And yet you say you've been in this bed sleeping for hours.
I thought you'd be happy about it.
I am.
So, what's the big deal? I'm sorry I ran off. But I'm back now, here at home. You said I'd always be welcome.
Sweetheart, you know that you're always welcome in this house.
So everything's fine now?
No, everything is not fine. There's been a report of another murder with the same MO as the last one.
Guacamole. Guacamole. Perhaps the finest culinary achievement of your mother's homeland.
I doped that guacamole with enough of the drug Dr. Russell gave me to make an elephant keel over. It had better put you in your grave, old man.
You know what? You should eat some more because it is only good when it is freshly made.
Oh. Okay. Oh, here.
Right.
Hello. Oh, Roger. Oh, well, how's life treating you down there in Hawaii? Hmm?
Damn it, Alistair, eat the guacamole and die. I don't have all day.
No. I was just having a nice, quiet luncheon with my lovely young bride.
This is like winning the lottery. Once Alistair's gone, I will have oodles and oodles of money. And I can honestly say that I saw Teresa kill him. Oh, even an honest judge would send her to jail for the rest of her life, or better yet, the death penalty. Oh, Pilar, I am so sorry for what I said about Mexican food in the past. I love it. It's fantastico.
What an awful day. Luis was so young, you know? He had his whole life in front of him.
I feel so sorry for Pilar and Martin. I mean, nothing is worse than losing a child.
You said some wonderful things to Pilar. I'm sure she appreciated them.
Thank you, but you and Sheridan, I feel so bad for Sheridan. I've never seen her like this before. You know, I don't know how God can bring so much tragedy on such a wonderful person. I mean, she lost Antonio and Luis and now Marty.
I know, but she has us to support her, to get her through it. And she has Chris and James back in her life, too.
Well, Lord knows it would do her a lot of good to be around a happy, healthy child.
James! Where's James?
Are you okay?
The hell? Who hit me?
Who hit you? You hit the tree. Where's James?
Yeah. Man, those martinis at the Seascape are the best. He's drunk.
Where's James? He was just inside a moment ago. Oh God, he's over here. James!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Listen, there's been an accident. My son's been hit by a car. He's only 4 years old. Please send an ambulance. Sure, I'll send him the line.
Well, you're not calling the police, are you? All I hit was a damn tree.
Shut up!
Whoa, it's your tree? Sorry. Look, let's solve this like gentlemen. I'll call my insurance company. No need for the fuzz.
Yes, he's called the police, you idiot! You might have killed a child. You're going to jail.
Me? No, lady, no. No. Don't look at me. I didn't do anything. Look, I'll see you. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, no. You're not going anywhere. Oh. Bastard!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just sad.
I have to make some calls, okay?
Okay.
Gwen, come on back down here.
Mother, this is just, you know, whatever you got, it's just gotta wait, okay? Luis's funeral was really depressing.
Oh, well,
What?
you better get ready for another one, because as we speak, Teresa is murdering Alistair.
What? Oh my God, is he?
Oh,
is he dead?
no, but he's eating it, so it'll be soon.
Eating what?
You are not going to believe this, but Teresa poisoned the guacamole. It's like playing Clue. Little Mexican Teresa with the guacamole in the library. The poison is so déglacé. But leave it to Teresa to use a method that is so sly and underhanded.
Who are you kidding? You poisoned Liz.
Do you always have to bring up last week's news?
No, I'm not just gonna stand here. I need to tell Alistair and call an ambulance.
No, honey, this is just what we've been waiting for. Look, with Alistair gone, Julian can run Crane Industries for little Ethan. I am gonna be filthy rich, and Teresa is gonna be gone.
Can you shut up for a second? Because Ethan's in the living room.
You're right. Shh, shh. Mum is the word. Besides, I want to be able to hear the thud when Alistair's body hits the floor.
Get off the damn phone and meet your maker.
No. As soon as you get back here, we're going to go over those Canadian natural gas leases. Right. Well, no. Whatever the Canadian government doesn't know is not going to hurt them, all right?
I can't wait until your cold, dead body is in the ground. And I promise you, husband dear, I will visit your grave once a week to spit on it.
Hold on, Rogers. Yeah, right. Teresa, why don't you go upstairs and put that nice white teddy on that I bought you? Now, we have the new whip, but I also bought you another little surprise, okay?
And I have a great big surprise for you.
Let's see. Surgery may not be the best solution for these lesions. Oh, gosh, I can't concentrate on this. Oh, Simone, honey. Where did you go rushing off to? What are you hiding? What is bothering you so much? Oh, gosh, what am I thinking? Of course, her little emotions are all over the place. Must be so hard for anyone to come out as gay or lesbian, much less in a little town like Harmony. I wonder if I email her some information on gay and lesbian websites and support groups. If they could help her find her way. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's thousands of them. Where do I start? Gay and lesbian police officers, gay and lesbian veterans, gay and lesbian alcoholics, firemen, gay and lesbian Eskimos. Oh, there's one. Parents of gay and lesbian children. Oh, great, it even has a chat room.
Eve,
GC!
you're busy, aren't you?
No, it can wait.
You know, Eve, we need to talk.
Please don't let Chief Bennett find me here. He'll know Jessica killed another John, and he'll know I helped her cover it up.
What happened?
Same as what happened at the motel. A man was stabbed to death in his bed. And the room was wiped clean.
That sounds awful.
Jessica, I hate to ask you this, but do you know anything about this murder?
Of course not. How can you even ask me that?
How could I not? All the evidence from the last crime scene seemed to point to you.
Yeah, and then you agreed that it was all a coincidence. I didn't do it, Daddy. How can you even suspect me?
Honey, I can't help it. I love you, but I'm not blind. Look at what you've done to yourself. Do you realize how scared I am for you? But I would always see things from your point of view. Now, if you were with this John, and he tried to hurt you, I'd hope that you would try to defend yourself. Because I would understand, the judge would understand, and so would a jury. So whatever you would have done to protect yourself would be considered self-defense. So if something like that ever happened, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
Jess, keep your mouth shut. We'll both end up in jail.
Jessica, honey. Do you understand?
Yes, Daddy.
If someone tried to hurt you, I swear that I would protect you. I would help you. I love you.
Daddy?
Yes, honey. Tell me.
Earlier today,
Hey, honey. Sorry to disturb you.
No, TC, I'm always happy to see you. We missed you today.
Yeah, I could kick myself for missing Luis's funeral. But one of the weightlifters on Jessup's team, he got caught using steroids.
Oh, dear.
He's going to lose his scholarship, his chance on the Olympic team, everything, and his parents, they're shattered.
Well, I'm sure Luis would understand. And as for the funeral, it was a pretty terrible scene itself. It was very sad, of course, but then Alistair showed up.
Damn, Alistair. It's his fault that Luis is dead.
I know. Of course, a huge argument started, and he and Sheridan just threw insults back and forth at each other. And at one point, Alistair slapped Sheridan across her face in front of everyone. But then, that new friend of hers, Chris, he knocked Alistair down.
I wish I could have seen that one.
And after that, we went over to Polaris for lunch. Because Sheridan couldn't go. She was so upset.
So I assume that you went to the funeral with
Julian. Yes.
You know, Eve, a couple of weeks ago at the Seascape, you told me that you were going to come back to me. At least you were going to come back for the kids' sake. But, honey, every time I turn around, I see you with Julian. Does that mean that you've made up your mind and you want to be with him?
Yes. TC, I'm sorry. I've chosen Julian. I only actually decided the other day at Pilar's house when I watched Sheridan. I guess the details don't matter. I'm going to marry Julian. I'm sorry, TC. You know that I never meant to hurt you. And I loved you for so long, but now I can't deny what my heart is telling me. Just forget about me, TC. Move on and find some wonderful person and grab some happiness for yourself.
I'll never forget about you, Eve. But I'll be fine. But what I am worried about is our girls.
Oh, you and me both.
Whitney's at the convent. You know she has no vocation. And Simone, she's just been so weird lately. She's been so snappy and moody and distant. She won't talk to me. Maybe, sweetheart, maybe if you and I get together, we can talk to her.
Maybe.
Dr. Russell, Dr. Newberger wants to see you in the ICU right away about a cardiac patient.
Betty, tell him I'll be right there. TC, this is just going to take a few minutes. Just make yourself comfortable.
All right. She left her computer on. Check my email. A support group for parents of lesbians and gays. What the hell is this?
What were you gonna say? Something's bothering you. Look, you can tell me. Is it about the murder today?
Hey, back off, Daddy. What do you think I am, a murderer? No, I have nothing to tell you.
Ethan, how handsome you look today.
Why, thank you. You only compliment me when you're nervous, though. Rebecca, what are you up to?
Can't a girl compliment her son-in-law?
Sonny, what are you doing? Where are you?
I misplaced a book on tort reform, and I need it.
Oh, I hope it's not in the library.
No, I think it's in the kitchen. Why?
Oh, well, Alistair is in the library, and I know he doesn't want to be disturbed.
Okay.
I can't just let this happen.
Honey, come on. What? Look, the old man is already eating the chips and dip. All we have to do is wait.
I told you not to worry about the Saudis. Oh, no, they've been in the Crane Industries' back pocket for years now.
Eat the guacamole, old man. It's time for you to take the big dirt sleep.
No, it is very simple. They send me a tanker. I send them surface-to-air missiles. No, it's an even swap.
Alistair.
No, of course it works.
Please eat. Please. Avocados are extremely expensive, and it's gonna turn brown.
Rogers,
in
I'm
like
gonna put you on hold for a minute. It's a little too noisy here. Teresa.
Please.
Teresa, I really have to finish this call in peace and quiet. Okay? Now, if you're hungry, why don't you finish eating? Because you're gonna need all of the strength you possess once we get back upstairs, all right? I'm going to finish this call in another room. Okay? I'll be back in a while. Hang on. Yeah, Rogers, I'm back. Right. No, don't do that. No.
Everyone I know dives for guacamole in a feeding frenzy, and he just walks away. That's...
Sorry.
Oh,
So I didn't want to disturb you and your husband, but...
Please.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry. Look, I need a book. I was looking for it. It's not in the kitchen. It's on tort reform. Do you mind if I look in the bookshelves for it? A maid might have left it in here.
Go ahead, yes. Ethan, I would like, to talk about us.
Us?
Yeah.
Teresa, there's no us. There's no us. I am married to Gwen. You know what? You're married to Alistair.
But you know that's not how it should be.
Well, you made your choices, and now you have to live with them. But how you have that man in your bed every night, I'll never know.
Look, I am trapped, and there's only one way out of this.
There is another way out of this. You can leave. You can run away. Or you're going to be chained to that monster for the rest of your life.
What happened here?
This man, he ran his car into the tree, and then he ran this little boy down. James!
It's my son.
Hang on. The ambulance is right behind us.
He's over here, guys. He was hit by a car.
Is he going to be okay?
Hard to say. We'll take him straight over to emergency.
Can we ride with you?
Yes, but please don't get in the way.
We'll need you to sign some release forms ASAP so we can do what's necessary.
Of course.
I can't bear this. If anything happens to James, I'll die. I'll just die.
You are my passion for life.
What the hell is Eve looking at this for? Eve, what is this?
What are you doing on my computer?
What the hell are you doing looking at a gay and lesbian website?
Please don't read that, TC.
Is this for one of your patients?
No.
What the hell do you want to do with these people?
These people are human beings just like everyone else.
Wait a minute. It says here that your daughter came out to you.
Yes. It's a website for parents of gay and lesbian children.
Whitney? Is that why she joined a convent, because she's so ashamed?
TC, please.
What? Wait a minute. First she has sex with her half-brother and has a baby. Now she's a lesbian?
Okay, it's not Whitney. It's Simone.
Thank God Jess is keeping her mouth shut.
I come home just like you wanted. And what happens? You accuse me of murder.
You know it's not like that.
It's just like that.
Sweetheart, you're lying to me.
God, what now?
I know. I'm your father. Tell me what's happened.
Nothing's happened. Why don't you believe me?
How can I believe you? 1 minute, you're having sex with strangers. Then the next, you're in your own bed here acting like nothing happened. It's bizarre behavior, don't you think?
Everything is fine.
No, it isn't. Sweetheart, it's outrageous. It may be a sign of a severe psychological problem.
Okay, here we go. Leave me alone.
Sweetheart, listen. If there's something wrong, if you're having a breakdown, then just tell me what it is. Is it the drugs? Is it Spike? Is he forcing you to do this? Does he have some sort of hold on you?
Don't be ridiculous. Spike has nothing on me.
Then why do you do everything that he asks?
I don't know. He just says things that he manages to manipulate me into doing things I hate.
That's it. If I ever see his face here, then he's gonna have to deal with me.
Look, I can't run away. You know that. Alistair said if I did, he would take my son from me and make sure I never see him again.
Mm-hmm. And whose fault is that? You signed a prenup, Teresa. You're a fool to do that.
I know. I know.
Look, I don't mean to yell at you. I'm sorry, but... I mean, how many mistakes can one person make, Teresa? If you would only have made maybe one right decision in the last couple years, things might be very different. Can you imagine what our lives would be like if you hadn't had Julian's baby?
I was drunk.
I know. I remember. Or how about if you hadn't had pushed Gwen that time?
She fell.
Whatever, you know what? She fell, she was pushed, it doesn't matter anymore, because Sarah's gone. Sarah was lost. And if she was still alive, Gwen wouldn't have had to have been artificially inseminated, and you wouldn't have replaced our surrogate the way you did.
And Jane wouldn't have been born.
No. And at least one good thing came out of this whole nightmare.
Are you saying that if I hadn't done all those things, that we would be together? As husband and wife, in love, surrounded by a family?
Yes. Yes. It's exactly what I was saying to you.
Not too late. We can still be together.
What have we got? Male, 4-year-old involved in a car accident. Pretty pulse, erratic heartbeat, shock.
Wait a minute, can we go in there with him?
I'm his father.
No, we have to work, people. Please, stay here and wait. But he's just a little boy. If he wakes up, he'll be frightened. Let's make sure he wakes up first. No, wait.
Let him work, Sheridan, please.
I want Dr. Eve Russell to work on him. Well, Dr. Russell's not on duty here. Our resident Dr. Evans is here.
Okay, I'm Sheridan Crane. My family built this damn hospital, so that means that you work for me. Now, Dr. Eve Russell is the best damn doctor in town, and when I say that I want her working on that little boy, that means I want her here 5 minutes ago. So move your butt, get on the phone, and track her down.
Yes. Yes, Miss Crane, I'll get Dr. Russell here as soon as I can.
Move! Move!
Thank you, Sheridan.
My daughter, our daughter, is not a lesbian.
TC, I know. It was a shock for me, too, at first.
How long have you known, Eve?
Well, since after the tsunami. Do you remember when Simone didn't go on the trip to California? Well, I badgered her to tell me why, and she finally blurted it out.
You've known all these weeks and you didn't tell me? Damn you, Eve!
This is why I didn't tell you, TC, because of your temper.
My temper. You think for 1 minute I'm gonna let my little girl sleep with a woman?
Well, it's not exactly up to us now, is it, TC?
Well, the hell it isn't.
TC, please, just calm down. There is nothing that we can do to change the facts. The only thing that we can do, that we need to do, is to support her.
Support her? You know how those damn lesbians are. Next thing you know, she's gonna be off in dark bars.
TC, don't straight girls do that too?
Yeah, straight girls don't hate men.
TC, you can't be that naive.
You know what, Eve? This is all your fault.
My fault?
That's right. You abandoned us. You abandoned our daughters. This is a classic response. She's looking for mother love.
TC, please, now, don't talk trash. Okay, that's not how it works. For one thing, nobody knows why some people are homosexual. But there's plenty of new medical evidence that says that you're just born that way. And if that's so, then Simone has been struggling with these feelings for years.
That's bull. You left and she flipped out. But don't worry about it, Eve. I'll straighten this out.
Goodness sake. Doctor, you're needed in the ER immediately. A little boy's been hit by a car and his family's asking for you.
I'm right behind you, Betty. TC, I am sorry that you had to find out this way. I would have liked to have presented this to you in a more gentle way, but...
Damn it, there ain't no gentler way to tell me. My sugar bear is not a lesbian. She is not gay.
Betty, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I swear I'll never see Spike again. Just please stay away from him.
I will. As long as he stays away from you. Look, I'm sorry if I sounded so suspicious of you, but I'm so worried about you, okay? And I'm glad you're home.
Thanks, Daddy. Hey, can I be alone now? I think I'd like a nap.
Absolutely, absolutely. Get some rest.
Okay, you've come out. Oh, God, I thought I would die. Are you okay? No. Oh, God.
Teresa, hey, look. We can't waste our time thinking about what might have been. We can't do it. You're married to Alistair, and that's that, and we're finished. What I don't understand, though, is how you could possibly convince yourself that marrying him was the right thing to do.
I did it for you and for Jane. Did it for you both. I love you, Ethan. And I'll always love you. Just don't turn your back on me.
I won't turn my back on you. Will you do me a favor, though? Will you promise me you will consider trying to escape? Please. I will help you do it, but please tell me you'll consider it and try.
I finally finished with that call. And here's my hot tamale. Is that all you got? Wait till you feel the snap of that new whip I have.
You pig!
Leave
her alone.
You know, Teresa, I can't wait to take that white teddy off of you so I can see your young, vibrant body.
What about our lunch, Alistair?
What about lunch, Teresa? I'll order something when I've really built up appetite. You know, she's a real wildcat, Ethan.
Shut up!
Oh, no, darling, don't be so embarrassed. The whole mansion has heard you moaning in pleasure. You heard her, didn't you, Ethan? Would you like to see? I think it would be rather exciting to have an audience.
No,
No, it's okay, it's okay. All right, please. I'm gonna go be with my husband.
Look, I know it was hard for you not to tell your dad, but it's better this way.
You think? I can't go on like this. I mean, what if I am going crazy? I killed 3 Johns, and I don't remember doing it.
3?
Yeah, the first one was during a tsunami. I stabbed him. It was an accident, I swear. Spike helped me get rid of the body.
Oh, honey, don't tell another soul about that. And don't overreact. We don't know what happened with those other guys. I mean, Spike had you pumped full of drugs.
Yeah, you know, maybe it would be better if I confessed. They just locked me up. I mean, I don't know if I'll hurt someone or not. I mean, you could be next, Simone.
Don't talk crazy.
Really? It doesn't matter what I do. If I don't go back to Spike and make him some money, he'll tell Daddy I killed 3 Johns. I am damned if I do, and damned if I don't.
Not if Spike is dead.
I know Jess is lying to me. I can see it in her eyes. If she'd only trust me, maybe I could help.
Sam, have you seen Simone? Can't find her anywhere.
I'm alone here with Jessica, but, no, I haven't seen her. You okay, man?
Man, I just feel like I'm ready to explode.
About what?
It's personal, but listen, I just need to talk to Jess for a minute. Maybe she knows where Simone is.
I mean, you can try. She's really upset right now. She left Spike to come home.
Thank God, man. That's good.
And I want to see how long it lasts.
Yeah, well, listen, I promise not to upset her. I just want to talk and find out if she knows where Simone is.
Yeah.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
The atropine's not working.
His pressure's almost nil.
Eve, you've got to save James. What happened?
He was hit by a drunk driver. He's in a bad shape. He's got a pulse, but it's very weak, and he went into some kind of collapse on the way over.
Damn it, he's in deep there.
Paddles, now!
Chill up, Eve. He'll be okay. I know he will. He has to be okay.
Please, God, help Eve to save James. Please. Please.
No. I can't kill Spike. There's enough blood on my hands already.
Okay, calm down. Don't overreact. We'll think of something out of this.
You know, thank you so much, Simone. You've helped me through this all by yourself. Thank God for you. I love you so much.
I love you too, Jess.
Damn you, Simone. Get your hands off of Jessica!
Eve, you've got to save him. Get her out of here. 25 joules. Clear! No reaction. Damn it. 40 joules.
He's just a kid. Can you take that much?
Do you have any other choice? Clear! Eve, you've got to save him.
No overreaction. I already lost Marty. I can't lose James. I can't lose someone else that I love. Try it again. Clear.
I wish I knew what was going on.
Hush. Honey, you can't rush a good murder. Just let Teresa do her thing. And before you know it, we are going to be dancing at Alistair's funeral while she is being hauled off into jail. Just think in one fell swoop, we're going to be rid of Alistair. You're going to have Ethan back for good. And Teresa is going to be out of our lives forever.
That sounds perfect. Almost too good to be true.
Hi, Gina. Gina, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Ethan Winthrop. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Yes, listen, I was wondering if you could help me out. Are you still working for the battered and abused women's shelter? You are. That's great. I actually have a friend who is in need of some help. She's being abused physically, sexually, and emotionally by her husband. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, I'm starving. I was scarfing down some chips here, but she won't seek help, Gina. She refuses to, and I just can't watch her throw her life down the toilet. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that? Well, I'm sorry, Gina. I'm feeling lightheaded. Do you... Oh, my God.
Let me just grab the guacamole real quick to get upstairs for a snack, okay?
I'm only hungry for you, sweetheart.
Ethan? 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 Oh, no. Ethan? Please? Ethan?